Welcome back, everybody. So last week we saw match day 1 of the UEFA Women's Champions League. We saw Lyon beat Arsenal, last year's champions, 2-1 in North London. Tomorrow they'll be facing St Polten, and then they face the 4 remaining teams for the newly formatted league phase. And to talk more about Lyon, we're going to bring in Lyon midfielder Lily Yohannes. Lily, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
We are a morning show here at Morning Footy, so we like to do a little intro question asking, what is your favourite breakfast? So tell us what yours is.
Maybe pancakes.
Oh, pancakes.
Ah.
Pretty plain and simple.
Yeah, what type of pancakes? Pancakes is a big category.
I think just regular pancakes is my pre-match, so.
Oh, nice. Okay, very interesting. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, well, let's talk football now. We saw, obviously, you played for Lyon against Arsenal in the UEFA Women's Champions League last week, but we also saw you interviewed Ada Hegerberg before the game, kind of in a preview up to the match. How was that? Because obviously, you're always the ones getting interviewed. What was it like to be on the other side of the mic interviewing her?
Yeah, it was super cool. Got to test out the acting skills together, but yeah, it was loads of fun making that, and I think super cool to just represent the club in that campaign, and to do with Ada, a legend of the club, is super cool.
So sitting down as a former player, I can relate to this. You're in a different position when you're being used to ask the question, and now you get into the place of asking the question. So what was one of the toughest questions you felt like you had to ask, or one of the toughest moments about it?
I think just like sort of picking up of what it takes to win the Champions League. I think it's a competition that every person wants to win, every club wants to win, and as Lyon, we have a great history in the Champions League, and just sort of getting her advice and talking through that.
And talking about now going into the Champions League, you obviously came off that thrilling win against Arsenal, and that's what's kind of so amazing about this new league phase format is we're getting clashes like Arsenal versus Lyon in match day 1 rather than in the final or the semi-finals. What was that like 6 days after the result? What's the kind of vibe around the team, and what are the girls saying about the result?
Yeah, I think it was a big result, important win to start off our campaign, and like you said, with the new league phase, I think you're playing the best teams just as early as the first match of the group. And like I said, just a really important win to start off our campaign. And we're excited to continue this and hopefully keep this momentum going.
So you get the privilege of playing with a lot of some of the most talented players in the women's game with this Lyon side. And all of us here at the Golasso Network were just in awe. One player that I have to ask you about is Melchie Dumornay. What's it been like playing alongside of one of the best players in the world? Yeah,
Melchie is such an incredible player. It's so nice to now be on the same team with her and see her every day in training, and what she just means to the team and how important she can be. Like we saw it again last year and now again against Arsenal. She's such an important player for us, and just so much quality. So, it's really nice playing with her.
You were previously with Ajax playing in the Champions League. They're kind of underdogs going into that tournament, but now you're with Lyon, who are known as favourites. What was it? Was it different when you got told to warm up going onto the field? What was that like?
Yeah, I think with Ajax, it was like you said, we're the underdogs, and our first time in the competition in the group stage as a Dutch club. So making that history and going as far as the quarterfinal was super amazing. And now to be at Lyon, a club with so much history and so much success in this competition, I think the standard and the ambition we have as a team, we know what our goals are. And I think just trying to contribute to that as best as possible as I can.
Lily, I'm going to put you on the spot. Why was Lyon the right place for you at this point in your career to join?
Yeah, I think, I had a great time at Ajax, so many great years, and I just felt like it was the right time to make the next career. And having conversations with Lyon, hearing their project, for me, it's a club that I've always looked up to growing up with the success they've had. And yeah, I think it's just such an amazing club with so many legends and so much history. So that's something that I wanted to, yeah, join and be a part of. And I felt like speaking to the club, hearing the project, that this is the right place for me. And so far, I'm really enjoying it and loving my time here.
So you're not the only member of the U.S. Women's National Team that's part of this Lyonnes side. Korbin Shrader, Lindsey Heaps are there. How instrumental or how influential were they in the decision-making process right before you put pen to paper to sign for Lyon?
Yeah, I think it's super cool to have us three Americans at Lyon and on the same team. I think it's really nice to have them here. Obviously, you know, Lindsey has been in France and in Lyon for a while now. So just speaking to her beforehand, yeah, just getting her mind, speaking with her and getting her opinion on everything was super helpful for me. Yeah, and she's been super great to me, just helping me settle in from the moment that I told her I was coming, giving me advice, answering any questions that I've had. So yeah, she's really been helpful. So that's super nice.
Lily, I've been so impressed with who you are, your background, your story, but how you carry yourself. You come across as very stoic and wise beyond your years. Were you always that way, or is it something you learned by being a young footballer in really a grown world?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's hard to say. I think I just try to be myself. And yeah, maybe the situations and the experiences that I've had at a young age has helped me to, yeah, be the person I am and have my character. And yeah, I think just taking every experience that I've had so far in my career and trying to just grow and use that and just be myself within that.
Moving on now to the US Women's National Team. What's that whole experience been like for you, Lily?
Yeah, it's been really amazing. I think every camp that I come into, I'm just really enjoying it. And it's always an honor to wear the US crest. I think, yeah, so far, just all the experiences that I've had, all the different opponents playing, just trying to use that and, yeah, grow my experience on the international level. And I think we have a great group, great coach, Emma, and a great staff. So I think we're just continuing to grow as a team. And for me personally, I'm just trying to play my role in that and help contribute as best I can.
When we mentioned your interview with Ada, I saw in the interview you asked her a question, what does it take to win the Champions League? So I want you to finish the sentence for me. Lyon will win the Women's Champions League if... Putting you on the spot here.
I think if we just stick to if we stick to our identity, if we stick together as a team, and I think we have confidence in ourselves, but knowing that every game is the next game, we look to the next game. We don't look to the end. We just look at the next training session, the next match, and trying to just get results every game we play and grow as a team into the tournament. And when that time comes, we'll speak about it then. But we are focused on just playing and performing as a team.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Lily. You face St. Polten tomorrow, so good luck with the game.